Hey guys, how's it going? Mr. Harrison back again with the review of Chapter 11, Pointlessness and Boy Perfume. So we we figure out that Stephen has been out of school for about a week, and therefore he just got done catching up all that work, and now he misses a week worth of work. So he needs some tutors to catch him up. So who are his two tutors? Well, his two tutors are Annette and Renee Albert. Annette, who is in all of his classes except for one, um, is really his best friend at this point in time. She's being a really solid friend to help him out. But the class that he doesn't have with Annette is math, and that's his worst class. And Renee Albert actually steps up and figures, yeah, I'll help him out. I'll come over to his house, and he makes a big deal about this. Renee Albert's going to come over to my house. Woohoo! Party time. So why does Stephen's family need to be extra careful about germs? Well, Stephen's family needs to be extra careful about germs because Jeffrey's very sick. His white blood count gets lower and lower and lower. The lower your white blood count, the more a germ could actually kill you. Like a germ that wouldn't really affect us, healthy people or whatnot, wouldn't really bother us. But he gets a germ. If Jeffrey gets a germ, gets a little virus or something like that, it could kill him, at very least hospitalize him. And we also see that there is a lot of trouble with his family and their money. So if Jeffrey gets hospitalized, it's going to cost the family more and more money, like thousands of dollars a night. So you can't play around with that. So Mr. Watrous tells Stephen that he will be very important for the spring concert, but Stephen doesn't get excited. Why? So Stephen doesn't get excited about being important for the spring concert because he's too worried about Jeffrey being sick. He even says, how can I be excited about this when Jeffrey might not even get to see me perform? That really kind of shows you their relationship as brothers, where it's important to Stephen that Jeffrey is able to come see the concert. Question number 4, describe what it feels like to be on quarantine, kind of like what we're going through right now. For me, being on quarantine, it's like torture. I miss all of you guys, and being able to go out with friends and see my family and things of that nature. I mean, I know it's hard for everybody, but I just let you guys know, it's hard on us too. And I really, when I decided to be a teacher, I didn't sign up to be doing this video stuff and do this online stuff because I want to interact with you guys, and I really miss you guys a lot. Why doesn't Stephen let Renee Albert into the house? Stephen doesn't let Renee Albert into the house because she has a cold. You remember she kind of coughs and sneezes at the doorstep. Stephen understands that she cannot be around Jeffrey. She cannot step foot in the house because she's not feeling well. And I love the ending of the chapter when Jeffrey kind of comes down and he sees that Stephen didn't let Renee Albert into the house. And Jeffrey he says, "You know what? You were right. You weren't gonna kiss her today." I think that's hysterical. Anyway, number 6. Describe a time when you had to make a difficult decision. So a difficult decision I had to make in my life this is back when I was in college. My roommate in college, he got drunk one night and caused thousands of dollars of damage to the dorm. Not to our room, but like he went into the bathroom, and in the bathroom there were four sinks. he ripped out all the sinks, like all the spouts. So now we can't use the sinks in the bathroom. And he broke 2 of the 4 toilets. And he ripped the shower heads off in the shower. And like, so it's like, you know, it was a tough decision because I was buddies with my roommate. And do you tell on your buddy? And I felt that he needed to be held responsible for what he did because it was a huge, big inconvenience for everybody. And like I had said, he caused thousands of dollars worth of damage, and that's absolutely not okay. He needs to be held responsible. See you guys later.